welcome for this first press conference of the 8th edition of the Alur Cultural Festival. We are going to have an overview and general recap of the festival. And in the panel, to begin with, my name is Derek Passy. I'm in the Media and Communications Department of the Alur Cultural Festival. With me in the panel is our CEO, the Chief Executive Officer of Alur Cultural Festival. I also have the Chairman of the Alur Cultural Festival and the General Secretary. Representing the partners is also Mr. Nelson.
A very good evening to all of you. First of all, I would like to thank our media partners, UBC, and all other TV partners. But for over the years, we have been working very closely with the UBC in ensuring that we meet our obligation and aim and vision of this Alur Cultural Festival. And to our Alur bloggers, I also want to welcome you for this press briefing. It has not been easy from the start up to date, but I think our working relation over the times has ensured that this grows. And also to our partners, Comfort Aluminium, Oyomo General Store, and also Tea Collections, I would like to thank you and welcome you for this press conference. To my team, led by Chairman Oiron Albert, and also in charge of welfare, Okesho Hele, and all other bench members who are doing great work to ensure that this festival is indeed as stated on its day. Members of the press, we are here to address you on the 8th edition of Alur Cultural Festival, and we are going to give you overview. First of all, we have been seeing on social media on how the lineup of the event is going to be. For example, performance, and also the people we have invited this time. Our theme of this year festival is one people, one culture, one destination. Someone will ask you, why are we going for that? So over the years, as the Luo speaking people, we are finding it difficult to connect. And as a Alur Cultural Festival, it is our mandate to ensure that our people are connected together. And this way, this time you can see from our performance and also to the people who are to the artists, we have mixed all the Luo speaking people to come together for the first time in record. So this is going to be one of the biggest event. And as you can see, another thing is about the venue. We have chosen Uganda Millennium Park for very many reasons. First and foremost, our usual home, Uganda Museum, is under renovation, and it has made it very hard for us to connect with them. And two, to those who were in the last edition, the venue became very small for most relevance, and there was too much condition from our people. And this time we have chosen Uganda Millennium Ground. One, it is in the heart of the town. Two, if you look at the surrounding, there will be no pressure from anyone to tell you, for example, at Uganda Museum, they are calling you at 9 that the festival must close, and yet people are just coming to begin enjoying the festival. So Millennium Parks provide us with ample time, first of all, and also being in the heart of town, there will be no pressure from anyone to tell you go at this time here. So actually we are coming home here, and our performance will begin at 10 a.m. We shall leave the next morning without any interference, because honestly, who is going to tell you from here that you are inconveniencing my work? When you look at the surrounding areas, these are all people who are also revelers. And we are working hand in hand with the security partners, Uganda Police, we have the UPDF, and all security system of the country to ensure that this festival remains the best. And we want to assure you, our followers, this time around, this is going to be the best festival in Uganda in history. And also because among the Luo people, this is the first event ever organized in the heart of town and in the biggest place, the first Luo event ever. So my appeal to all the people, to the media attending, let's promote this event, because this is the first event organized by Luo people, and we need support from all of you to ensure that we meet our target as Luo people, as Ugandans, because This event has grown over time, like I said already, and we call upon everyone, like I said, UPC and our bloggers of the Alur fraternity. You have been so helpful to ensure that we grow together. And the next thing we are going to do is we have planned, for example, from MCs to artists, like I said, we are going to have over 10 artists from different locations who are going to perform. And our performance from the artists will begin from 7 p.m. up to the next morning. And I don't want to hear there someone is going to tell us you didn't give us enough performance. Now, what will that be then? So I think to the media houses, for me, I do not have much to say. I have enough team with me, my chairman, and also have enough questions from you, the media, to see how well we are prepared. We might think we have done everything, but as journalists, we do so much groundwork to ensure that there may be this error. How can we work together to ensure that we meet what you want as a media people also? Thank you very much, and welcome again once for this press.
Yeah, thank you. Like Mr. CEO said, later on we'll be catching up with your questions. You'll be able to raise them forth, and the personnel, the right personnel will be able to answer them. Let me, at this point, get in the chairman of this festival to have a word or two.
Thank you so much, Eric Percy. To the press, I want to say a special good evening to all of you people out there. And I am called Albert Oirwan. People call me Bato. I am the chairperson of Alur Cultural Festival. Today is our first press in regards to the upcoming Alur Cultural Festival, the 8th edition, that is happening right here at Lukogo Millennium Park. For the start, like my boss, the CEO, said, Alur Cultural Festival over the year has seen its growth. We have seen the cultural festival grow from 100 people to 5,000 people. That to us is a success, and it's something we should all be proud of. To the team behind the cameras, I want to say thank you people for always being with us, because without you people, we would have not gotten the visibility that we are having now. When you talk about the Alur Cultural Festival, we are talking about a culture that has been in existence for so many years. For so many years. You will ask questions why the youth today has taken interest in promoting the Alur culture out of home. A lot of questions will be asked, and I can tell you, culture is culture. We all have cultures, and we took interest in promoting particularly the Alur culture because we do not want to see our heritages die. So today, we are here in front of you people to inform you that on 24th of November, which is next month, it's going to be a Sunday like today, we are going to come back here, or we are all going to be here at Lugogo, at Millennium Park, to celebrate our heritage, to celebrate the Alur culture. Like he has highlighted, we are going to have a lot of cultural performances. We are having troops all the way from Zombo, that is Jupajalagata, as always, who will come and showcase for us the traditional dances. A lot of traditional performances will happen. The artists as well, like you said. This time round, we have actually cut across, we have probably gotten to all the part of the Luo communities. Yeah? It's something we are doing for the first time. Why are we doing it? We want to see not only the Alur people gets together, we want to see the entire Luo community gets together, and that is our interest, that we bring the entire Luo community together, both here or out of here. In plans, we have so many. We have plans to have this event hosted, not only in Kampala or in Uganda. So I think it's the beginning of something very good. I want to say thank you to Comfort Aluminium. I want to say thank you to Yoma General Store for coming on board to ensure that the preparation for this event is done the way it is right now. So I can promise you guys that you're going to have the best event so far in the history of the Luo community out of home. Thank you so much, gentlemen. For now, let's stop here. Thank you.
Yeah, thank
Good evening, viewers. I'm called Okesho Helen. I'm a member of Alur Cultural Festival, in charge of welfare. In a special way, I want to thank all the media people who are with us here. It's I'm so happy to have you here, and to all the viewers there. One thing I want to assure you: on 24th of November at Millennium Park, Lugogo, we shall have the best of the best. We have our our traditional dance, which is called Ndara and Gwara. For others who doesn't know, who have no clue about it, it's a very beautiful traditional dance, which I know you will enjoy. And about Alur Cultural Festival, this is the 8th edition, and usually we used to have it at Uganda Museum. But to me, it's not about the money or any other thing. It's about selling our culture. It's about introducing our culture to the world. And I know most people, they didn't know about how our cultural dances are. But those are some of the Alur cultural dances that we shall show the world. And I know all of us, we are going to enjoy it. And I pray all of you come. And tuwa miralur, danu minaguru kamosha, kaperusheke mutiekae. Amita washibunya, niduesha. Ebibedu nidu maber, mawazo wabinjoyu. Wabinenu kite mwa miel matungtung bibedu tiye kodo. Kite mwotedu kudu shamwa. Iyore matungtung. Anshunya bibedu yo, ka ubinu, wakudu zo, wabedi niduesha. Afoyo sana.
That is presenting.
Thank you so much, Derek Percy. Talking about the performances, first we are going to have the troops, the Gwara troops from Jipajalagata, all the way from Zombo. We are going to have the artist, the performing act. We're going to have the headliner, that is Lucky D. We are going to have one of the finest artists from the north, that is Lucky Boss Mikotim. He's a legend, you all know him. We're going to have a self-proclaimed Mike Mamash, Riyaso Boy. Yeah, we're going to have Riyaso Boy. We're going to have a Lango finest, Okeng Bontown, as well performs. And so many other artists. We have about 10 artists in the lineup, but those are the few I can mention as of, now.
Thank you. And then, Mr. CEO, possibilities of vending, of vendors coming in.
I think before we go even to vending, if those who have seen our artwork, it talks about a variety of activities. We are going to have storytelling, riddles, and also for the first time we shall set a fireplace at this place. For the Alur people, we shall have kaoi. And the fireplace is where the Alur people used to land actually in the past. We have realized as the festival, since we are the leading in ensuring we preserve our culture, so we are bringing the fireplace in Kampala. And the Alur Kingdom has specific people who are responsible for the fireplace, which we call kaoi. So, like I said, that from 7 p.m. as music is going on the stage, extreme end on our right there, we shall have also the fireplace where people go and learn. They ask you the hard questions, the ant. From the people within Bogana, they call the Sengal and the Kojas. So we shall have those big shot from Alur people who will be here with the extreme knowledge. And I invite you, my brother, Percy. I'm told you the people having problems in how our culture is always when it comes to the other side of the night hours. So we shall have specifically the fireplace will be extremely there for you guys to be there. That is the biggest thing again we have put on our menu for everyone.
Thank you. Then for the vending?
Yeah, our vending is still open. Like I said, Albert Oirot is responsible for that, the chairperson, and Madame Aicha. I think the numbers are within our social media, they're all there. Whoever wants vending can call the numbers and we'll see how we hook up together.
Okay, before the recap, we specially welcome you for this press conference, and also have a word or two for people streaming us, for the viewers right now.
Thank you. I didn't know I would be grabbed and put in front here. I'm used to being behind most of the time. But for me, I came to see, to book my parking space where I'm going to park. I also came to see where to mark my area for dancing. That's why I came with my police, just to try to do a bit of footwork, to rehearse. It's just warming up a bit for that day. So my call is to the Zombo community. You know how we do it. Come, we do what we do best. You just give a little money at the gate, you come and have excess fun. So yeah, that day is usually our Christmas in Kampala for the Alur community. Our Christmas happens early, and it is courtesy of these young men and women. But also, most importantly, the proceeds from that function actually go to support very noble causes back home. Last year, I was very impressed with the work they did with the girl child, and I know that every year they get out a proper theme and then support back home. So my call is it's for everybody. By the way, you don't have to be an Alur. If you are dating, if you have a girlfriend who is an Alur, you married to an Alur, you ever dated an Alur, you are about to date an Alur. Here, Millennium Park is where we are going to be. It's also, if you're a friend of the Alur, if you have a friend who is an Alur, I know I'm going to start calling all my friends and let's show up here and do some, and show people that and how culture can be preserved. Our children are growing up in Kampala. Many of them are struggling to understand our culture. So the fireplace will be there to tell us how to do things. Also, we will have free training. I think we will do a warm-up day here, about 2 days to the function.
True.
For those who don't have their footwork, just come as you are, we shall. So for me, I came to mark my parking space. I think I've identified where I'm going to park. I've also identified a circle where me and my gangos will dance. There are people who are telling me they also want to come and sell some things. I have also already identified. You delay to contact these people, we shall take over all the place. So come and join us and see how we celebrate our culture. There's no cultural event in this country that beats this one, the Alur Cultural Festival. Thank you very much.
Before you sign off,
Now, every person in Kampala has danced to the beats of Agwara, except many of them don't know the name.
True.
If you go to Ndere Center, the most prominent dance there is the Agwara dance. That is the traditional dance of the Alur people. But also number two, if you go to restaurants around town here, there are people who are struggling to separate bones from a type of fish called angara. Very special. I don't know, I've not seen it anywhere. So we have delicacies in terms of food. We have the most beautiful cultural dances belong to the Alur people. We're also very good people. We're very friendly. Yeah, especially those who are single, who are about to be single. This could be a good hunting ground for you to come and try your luck. But most important, we have an amazing culture that I think we have not done enough in selling. But also amazing, food stuff that you can come and test here and interact with different people. And we're part of the greater Luo nation. It stretches from Uganda, South Sudan to Kenya and everywhere. So when you see Boss Miko team coming to perform here, it's because the Alur people are part of the greater Luo nation. So come and then let's see. I think we should organize a dancing competition to see who can dance according to our ancestors. And I'm sure our ancestors will be there in the skies looking at us and saying that one is lying, that one not.
all right, thank you. I think at this point I will give.
Week, but we're looking at the practical aspect of it. Particularly in Kampala, you can organize event for 3 days and yet our followers are hustlers. Personally, I'm a hustler. I can never be off my work for more than 3 days. What we're doing right now is maybe in the future, our plan is to see that we have this event like for 4 days. And when you look back to see people organize this event for 4 days, it is never that vibe where people think. The one we organize for 1 day, for morning to evening, is we take a lot of things and a lot of lessons we learn from there. But like you said, our plan is very broader. Like my chairman said, our plan is to grow this to have at a national level, and to also add more again. Next year event is going to be, I think, first of all performers might be out of the country. we are going to have our roots are from Congo, but I can assure you we shall have an artist from Congo who will land here. We are going to bring a Jaluo from Kenya who will be here. We are going to bring one person from South Sudan, where we came from, to be also here, either in West Nile or where we shall be here, or at Millennium Park. So in terms of also finance, for now it cannot enable us to organize this event for 3 days. And also, most of our people are the young people, like my brother said. If we keep these people for the 3 days, 4 days here, then productivity is gone. That is the aspect there. Graphics, and first of all, our desire has always been to ensure that the whole of Kampala knows about this festival. The whole of Ginger, the whole of Entebbe knows about this Ginger. But we have been having financial constraints. This time around, through our partners, Oyama General Store, they have given us an open road vehicle that is going to, through with my chairman in charge of that, they are going to have a street advert from Friday and Saturday for 2 days within the Kampala. Like Kampala is very big. He has the roadmap that he will share with us before the closure. He will share with us. Then talking about the young people, the kids. I think over the years, if you look at our event, I think already last year that we didn't have this year, one of April. I mean Easter Sunday, we didn't have a bouncing castle for the kids. But this year around, we are going to have kids corner. Then we have all activities for the kids. We're going to have a bouncing castle for the kids to be there, and maybe face painting, things that can make kids feel at home, and more so to also show them, for example, where they are going to be kids corner, we shall have some attires that will be sold particularly for the kids only, will be there also in the corner. At least we ensure that everyone is in the same place and at home. A vehicle or what to come. If you are a thief there, and my warning is always very simple. Yeah, if you come and steal. But I can assure you, before you reach home, you bring that phone back here. This is where culture exists. At the Alur Cultural Festival is where culture exists. I can assure you, you have lost very many phones and have got all of them. So if you are a thief, just come at Millennium Park. There will be so many phones here to be stolen for you. But let's see whether you can exit the gate here. There will be no security, police officer to look for you, but you'll bring that phone yourself with the owner. And I think to those whose phones were stolen in the beginning of November, you can testify to this. On Saturday, we are doing so many miracles here, culturally. That will happen here. So if you're a thief, just come prepared. But before that phone is taken to downtown where it is sold, you will bring it yourself back here. And I'm not threatening you. I'm advising you to come and as many phone as you can. But I can assure you, you will bring that phone back to us and we'll tell you where you got it from. Because in the last event, we got how many phones? 3 phones. They were stolen very well, and within a minute, the phones were brought back to the MC to announce the owners. So in terms of security for thieves, that one is we're going to deal with them traditionally. From here, but for security, for the security that is beyond us, maybe terrorism or what, it's well planned for, and we are working with the Uganda police and our sister agencies. Everyone who will be here will be under us and will be secured. No one should get worried about anything. But we are not saying that because we have people ready to look for your phone, you put the phone on the ground there. It's not like that. So keep your phone with you, and I can assure you, no thief will come and pick the phone from your pocket. If anyone does that, that person will get why he or she was born in this country, Uganda. You will now testify that the Alur has the real culture, the best in Uganda.
I think adding on to that, on 24th, this event is going to be different from any other event we have done before. 24th, we are going to open up the the venue at 8 a.m. in the morning, and we are leaving the next day. That alone, I think, is security, because once you have access to the venue, you're already secure. You're ready to party up to the next day. So I don't think things of theft or something can happen within this place, because we are going to have the main event during the day. We're having the night event that is going to be up to the next day in the morning. Those days we could say we are stopping the event at 10. It's risky for people to move late in the night. That is something all of us know. But for this particular edition, it is here and here the entire night. So I believe that alone is security for people. Muziki? Wewe utie muziki. Meche Gold Force. Cheza Gold Force and Kabisa. Yamegara Kabisa. Yeah? These are home products. Pinye nijiyekugi in Alur land. You don't find it anywhere. These are product from Uyoma General Store. Uyoma General Store this time round Ubinu Katiuku, Alur Cultural Festival. This is what we call support. This is called support. If you cannot support your own, nobody from nowhere will come and support you. I want to say thank you to Uyoma General Store for coming on board, and I am very happy. And then Baba Dikira Alur. Kete Alur Manda. Plan to support your fellow Alur. It starts with you. Then a walk.